We're in the Lincoln Tunnel, approaching the city. It's moving day at roughly, no, exactly 9:13 East Coast time. So I got all my stuff unloaded. It's all sitting right side of Reuben. I'm here. So, walking down the street of New York City, and I'm running into Washington Square Park now. So pretty. Eating the complimentary breakfast, and I just got my tea. At the balcony, NYU, they got a cute little sign that shows what direction all the travel abroad places are. Pretty cute. So, Beth and I are shopping for the first time. We're not very good at it. I have to say, we're kind of in trouble. Moved in today. Been out and about all day. We just went to Bed Bath & Beyond for our unknown items that we needed. It's about, I don't know, somewhere around midnight. We're tired. And we still have beds full of clothing and stuff that we haven't unpacked. So that's where we're at. We're tired. But it's been a good day. It's been a fun day. Finally met some roommates, some good people. And as soon as my dorm is actually looking kind of like a dorm, I will let you see that instead of just like a giant mountain of boxes, which it still currently is. So some guy just asked me for directions and I didn't know, obviously. And at the very end, instead of saying like something like a normal person would say, like, oh, I'm so sorry, I hope you find it, I say, thank you so much. Thank you so much, really, thank you. He didn't do anything for me. Everything's going well. No makeup on, fresh face. Yeah, I still have a mess. Look, this is my bed. So I really, really need to get some unpacking done. And I've done a lot today already, and I'm so tired. I'm so tired, guys. I've just been doing a lot. And I love it. Like, it's great, and I love, you know, running around the city. I've been walking basically all day, but I am exhausted. I am beat down. And Beth and Ricky and other people that I've met and introduced them to were like, oh, we're going to this party, like, let's go. And I was just like, I literally cannot do it. Like, I'm so tired. I really just want to, like, get all my stuff unpacked, but I never have enough energy at the end of the day to unpack. So yeah, but it's going really good. I really love it here. I just wish I was already unpacked. Like, unpacking is worse than packing. I'm not saying a lot because I hated packing. But yeah, and it's hot. But it's not as bad as it could have been. Like, I expected it to be a lot worse, but like outside it was hot today. It was really hot. But in the room it wasn't as bad because we had a lot of fans. And I keep forgetting to get trash bags and get a light bulb for my light. So I keep like, ugh, I'm just a mess. I'm just a mess. Anyway, it's Sunday night. I'm in my room, alone, looking at all the stuff that is impeding my sleep because it's on my bed and I haven't unpacked it. So yeah, long rant over. I'm walking down to Washington Square to go to this welcome Dean event thing at Skirball.
As you are well aware, they triumphed through the most competitive admission process in our history, and as a result, they are a stunningly accomplished class with the strongest academic credentials we've ever seen. They come to us from a record-breaking 116 countries. President Sexton, I have no idea what lies on the horizon for us at NYU, but I can promise you one thing. As we exit Yankee Stadium in May of 2019, the men and women before you are going to make you proud. And with that, President Sexton, I conclude my proclamation by announcing that through the halls of Madison Square Garden and across the rooftops of Greenwich Village that the class of 2019 has arrived. It's joy to present to you our one and only class of 2019 at New York University.
This is a sacramental day for you, and the sacrament of today is one that has to be etched in your memory. Today is about making a memory for you, so that you can say you've entered this phase of your life, and you can always look back on it. You can always make a register back to this moment here in Madison Square Garden.
So I'm making my normal walk to Washington Square, but I'm with my roommates this time. So I'm not alone like I have been the last 2 days. And we're gonna go to the food court, or not the food court, but the dining hall, one of them. And we're going to eat breakfast. I have this Broadway thing later tonight, like 8:30.
And your multitude scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and pure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky. You hold your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flame. And so it must be, and so it is written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall.
So classes start today, and I just woke up, and it is roughly 7:20. So my first day of classes was yesterday, and 3 of them were really fun. I had 4, and 1 was statistics. So I mean, can you really make statistics fun? Today I had a class this morning, and I got homework due tomorrow and 3 assignments due on Tuesday. Yeah. And welcome to college, right? And then I have 2 classes a little later. Right now I'm going to the club fair, and then I gotta go pick up some some books. That's the plan. So I just have to dance like an hour and a half in, because that's my personality. I leave things early, especially when they're like so crowded and it was so hot in there. And I got outside, and it was like the most beautiful night out. So I'm sitting in the park, and there are these performers performing, and I'm looking at the arch right there, and it's beautiful. It really is. I just still can't believe that, like, this is my life, you know, like this. I did it, you know. I got in, and I worked very hard to get in, and I feel so blessed to have great roommates and great people here, and a great school, and great professors, and great classes, and yeah, I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky. So we're in Kmart.
I don't think our room smells bad. like an air from
Like, who knew there could be so many different kinds of light bulbs? Like, I sure did not. And I wrote down, you know, less than 40 watts, type A. And I see like watts, right? 40. So, okay. But like, type A? Like, what does that even mean? I don't know. So I watched Union Square, as you can see, for one reason, and one reason only. And I'm about to arrive at that reason. And I'll give you a sneak peek. Breadco. First of all, this Panera is humongous. Second of all, they show you what order they're making. I know you guys can't see that because it's too bright, but it says. Yes, I know how basic I am. I'm in New York City and there's like a quadrillion restaurants. And yet, I went to Breadco. Panera. Sorry, Panera here. I don't care. I don't care. I like it. So right now, it looks like videos are going up on Saturdays. Right? Saturdays. Sounds good to me. However, I'm in this class called New Student Seminar, and we have to do these things called journals every single week. But we can make them as creative or really anything we want. So she told us we could do vlogs. And so I'm thinking that this will serve as that this will kind of transition. It might change format a little bit. It might have less or more of something, but more or less it's going to be the same. It's going to be a vlog. I might answer like at the beginning or at the end. I might be like, hey, shout out Ashley, who's my professor. Here's the question you've asked this week, you pose, and here's my answer. You know, skip to this time if you want to hear. But that class is on Thursdays, which is kind of awkward, you know, posting on Saturday if, you know, the journal needs to be up on Wednesday. So I think we're going to transition to a Wednesday posty. This coming week, on Wednesday, I will be posting one for my professor, and then that will kickstart the Wednesday posting schedule. Once a week, every Wednesday night. Ready for Thursday class. Okay.